Hey, good afternoon, Fixers. I wanted to take a couple of minutes and answer some questions that have come up in the past and are coming up again now that we've started a new challenge group. They seem to be the same questions over and over, so I'm sure if there have been that many people who have asked me, and some of our other coaches in there are maybe people who are wondering the same things and just have not asked the question. So I want to go through a few of the most popular questions that we have gotten recently. The first one is, can I skip containers and do I have to eat them all? No, you cannot skip containers, and yes, you have to eat them all. It's not the end of the world if you get to the end of the day and something happened during the day and you couldn't get all your containers in like you had planned. But don't intentionally skip containers. Don't intentionally leave them out because you don't like something on the list. Those lists are extensive. You should be able to find something on the list, and all of the containers are there because they are all equally important. If you fall into a certain category and you are not eating the correct number of containers, you're not going to have results with this program. If you eat too much, you eat too little, either way, you're not going to have the results. So you need to stay in your container category. Make sure you get all of yours in each day. Relating to containers, another question is, do I only get one of each container each day? That tells me right there that you didn't read the book. So please read the book. It's very short. It's only about 20 pages that you really have to read. It's big print. The answer is no, you don't only get one of each every day, except for your orange and blue. All of the other container colors vary depending on your weight and your goals. So you need to use the calculation in the book and look at the chart to figure out how many containers you get of each color. So no, you don't only get one of each container each day. The containers are meant to be a measurement tool, not something that you eat out of. Make sure you fill them to the top and you dump them into a plate or into a Tupperware container for you to take to work with you. You don't have to eat out of them, which is why there's only one. Even though you're going to have 3 or 4 green containers in a day, you only get one container in your kit because it's only meant to measure. So make sure you are using them to measure. Don't eyeball your portions. Another question we get a lot is, can I have wine? Yes, you can have wine. You're not supposed to have it every day if you want to see results. The plan allows you to have 4 ounces of wine 3 times a week for every yellow container. So if you're going to have a glass of wine, a 4-ounce glass of wine, not a huge glass of wine, for dinner one night, make sure you save one of your yellow containers and count that wine as a yellow. You can do that 3 times a week. If you do it anymore, you're not following the plan 100% and you're not going to get the results 100%. So the effort that you put in is the effort that you're going to get back. If you're going to have a glass of wine every night, just know that that's not how the plan is written and your results are going to vary. Another one is almond milk or regular milk, having that every day. No, you can't have that every day either. It is considered a substitute for a yellow container 3 times a week, just like the wine. So there's a page in your book that tells you how much of each liquid you can have. That will be the equivalent of 1 yellow. So find that page in your book. I don't have my book with me to tell you what the page number is, but I can comment later and tell you that page number. But anyway, it will tell you 6 or 8 ounces of almond milk equals 1 yellow. 3 times a week, you can sub almond milk for a yellow container. Other days that you're making a smoothie and normally you would use almond milk, make sure you use water instead. If you're going to use almond milk every day, again, just like the wine, you're not following the program. You're not going to get the results that you're looking for. I think that will do it for this video. There are several other questions that seem to be popular, but we'll do a part 2 later. You guys have a great day.